Welcome on back. Time now 6:43 this morning, and after sending the National Guard to D.C., President Donald Trump is threatening to send troops to Chicago and other cities. So let's go live to Scripps News Group national correspondent Joe St. George. And Joe, what's the possibility that other cities get involved, and what would be the goal for troops if they do get sent in?
Yeah, I think the probability is pretty high. I think there's a logical question here. Could a Colorado city be potentially targeted? Denver, after all, homicides take place in Denver. For the moment, the president doesn't appear to be looking at the Mountain West. There seems to be other cities closer to the president's heart, if you want to refer to it as that, on this particular issue. Baltimore being one of them. The president posted on social media over the weekend, described Baltimore as crime-ridden, really got in a social media spat with the Democratic governor of Maryland, Wes Moore. Moore responded by saying that Baltimore's at its lowest homicide rate in his lifetime. Now, Governor Moore is really a millennial governor. He's not exactly 80 years old, but still a noteworthy perspective from local and state officials in Maryland. Obviously, President Trump has a different purview. In many ways, he has to feel it, and he isn't necessarily feeling it with Baltimore. He appears to be feeling it with what's going on in D.C. Over the weekend, the National Guard became armed in many cases. That's an escalation of this front. The president is posting on social media this morning how proud he is of Washington, D.C. In fact, he just posted seconds ago saying, quote, "D.C. is safe and booming." He said that 3 minutes ago on Truth Social. So this is an issue that the president is clearly interested in. Where else beyond Baltimore? Chicago was mentioned last week in the Oval Office, and the Washington Post reported over the weekend that the Pentagon has been drawing up plans for a possible deployment to Chicago in the near future. So expect this to be replicated. Where is he going thus far? Cities run by Democrats in states with Democratic governors. That's important context as this story develops.